Greetings, everyone. This is Rock and Roll Spot Connection with the Weekly Comic Roundup. We're about halfway through this week's DC books, so let's keep on trucking. Kick this off. We've got Detective Comics number 1092. Where we left off, Bruce has been approached with a to take part in it, to try a drug that will basically make him younger to the point of at least somewhat younger. Undoing some of the effects of aging, so to speak. But there have also been some recent killings that he's had to deal with, including some gang-related killings, namely gang-related. But the most recent one he tried to prevent. Well, the intended target has been killed as the issue opens. But apparently, as the PD is at the scene, Bullock informs Batman by a phone call that not even the GCPD is being allowed up there. And so Batman and Robin show up and come upon some agents of a organization that are investigating the scene. They're apparently part of a group known as Sangral. But the next day, Bruce is undergoing his the treatment for his miracle drug, basically, and he suggests to the woman, the CEO of the company involved, who is a former employee of Wayne Enterprises, that he could help make the drug available to more people. But she cuts him off and saying that her investors wouldn't like that. But she also tells him that she stuck her neck out a little to get Bruce added to the trials. He wasn't on the approved list, and asked him not to bring it up again. And then he asked for dinner. After they talk some, and after dinner they're mugged, but turns out that she's quite capable of handling herself, and but she's concerned about how Bruce reacts to the mugging with what happened with his personal experience with muggings. and they spend the night together. Over the course of the night, Bruce copies the hard drive of her personal computer and gets the gets the copy to Oracle to find out anything she can, and it turns out that the kids targeted by the killer all came from the faultless juvenile detention center, which is in business with Bruce's new girlfriend, and that is where the issue ends. Well, I mean, Batman does like bad girls, but yeah, that's yeah. Good issue though. Moving on though to our next book, we've got Harley Quinn number 46. Where we left off, Harley has been fighting gentrification in her old neighborhood, Throat Cutter Hill, and she is her attempts at degentrifying Throat Cutter Hill are at least becoming a nuisance to woman spearheading the whole thing. But she's been invited to a meeting of the Throat Cutter Hill Retail Merchants Association, and they want her to, well, continue what she's doing, but primarily get rid of, do what she can to get rid of the delivery vans, because that's killing the retail the small retailers business. And well, so she does various acts of mayhem and manages to get some of the drivers to just abandon their vans, but there's a plan in place. With Miss Clang has a plan in place to deal with the frustratingly sexy woman responsible for this problem in Throat Cutter Hill, Harley. But she's been negotiating. She's entered negotiations with an officer of the online retail consortium, who insists, for liability purposes, being referred to simply as customer service. But and customer service has basically got dispatched a convoy of delivery vans. The lead van which is decked out in quasi Mad Max flavor, and is driven by, well, Convoy, who tries to tell Harley his origin, and, well, Harley cuts him off saying that she doesn't care, and after a while, during the fight, well, the fight ends with basically Harley winning. And but while Harley's celebrating, Miss Clang shows up, and with the intention of engaging in another round of threat flirting with Harley. But then she kissed the son of the one she's renting a room from, and, well, her Miss Clang's plans very abruptly changed. And Miss Lang has decided to, since Harley admits to being in a somewhat open thing with open relationship with Ivy. Well, so Miss Lang is not someone who shares lovers, but owns lovers. But and she tells Harley that she's toyed with the forces of real estate business, toyed with Miss Klein's career, and toyed with Miss Klein's emotions. In exchange, Miss Klein will destroy Harley. And Harley, the issue is that Harley basically saying to herself that she's pretty sure that Miss Klein meant it. One issue, I still kind of feel like the all-in era of Harley's ongoing has been kind of a drop in quality, akin to the drop in quality in Nightwing, but the issue is still enjoyable. So, but moving on to our last book for the moment, we've got Batman: The Long Halloween, The Last Halloween, number 4. So we're in December. The issue opens on Christmas night. Batman is taking on has Christmas celebrations of a member of want to say the Falcone family, and he's been shot for his troubles, but manages to get the upper hand and eventually make his escape. But Robin and Alfred are playing chess in the cave when the Batmobile comes in pretty quickly and crashes into one of the consoles, with Alfred explaining that the car has an autopilot that in the event of Bruce being injured. But Robin and Dick get, or Robin and Alfred get Batman onto the surgical table, and Alfred gets to work on saving Bruce. Elsewhere in town, Grundy is being brought up from Gotham Harbor, and the boat he's brought him up, ends up because of Grundy getting a bit violent with the crew, crashing into the rocks of the bay. But Alfred manages to save Bruce, but at least take care of physically take care of his injuries. But well, now it's all about he needs to find the will to live. And on New Year's Eve, well, Robin takes the car and returns to Arkham. Initially basically making a point of talking to Calendar Man, but with trying to make sure that he gets Catwoman's attention, like as last time, and he knocks her out, but at the GCP headquarters, Grundy attacks, and Lopez is knocked out, while it turns out that Grundy's target is, Holiday, Harvey Dent's wife. Robin takes Catwoman to the cave while she's unconscious, in the hopes that a visit from her will give Batman the will to live. And he manages to wake up. And Batman showers and changes clothes to return to Arkham. However, Joker's waiting. He's apparently released all of everyone from Arkham, saying that he's got to catch them all. And that is where the issue ends. Okay. I have to admit, I was kind of wondering when the Joker would make his appearance, but, well, now he has. Anyways, that's going to do it for now. As always, feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Links to my Facebook, Blue Sky, Instagram, Mastodon, Twitter, Patreon, and PayPal can be found in the description box down below. This is Rock and Roll Spock signing off saying, live long and rock hard.